Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush Guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 5685, where we have 26 moves to clear out 72 jelly. Alright, so we've got jelly just about everywhere that there's not a cutout. We've got a lot of stuff going on this board. The more time I take in the beginning to examine what our mission is and how to accomplish it, the more likely I'll be able to get this done sooner rather than later. So let's take a look at all of our blockers. We've got waffles of varying thicknesses. We've got these connected rainbow twists. You'll see that some are thicker than others. If I can just get rid of this, which is relatively thin, it'll get rid of all of that thick stuff too, all along this line, and that will help. We have got licorice twirls, both dispenser-wise and in these sugar chests, and I have to get the sugar chests open with these sugar keys, so hopefully enough sugar keys will come through here. So I'm talking about some of the advantages too with the sugar keys. We've got the cutouts themselves, which cordon off the board, but not nearly as much as these candy cane fences cordon off the board. So that is a blocker as well. And then the advantages are, well, the sugar keys, although it's just a compromise, really. It's not a huge benefit, but it'll help us to take out these blockers. And then we've got stripe dispensers, wrapped and mystery candy dispensers on the board. And mystery candies can be good or evil, and we just have to hope for a preponderance of good. I'm going to take this move because it's not only going to take out some waffles, but it's also going to make a cascade opportunity to take out even more waffles. And now I've got the opportunity to make a stripe here or a stripe here. This would take out 3 waffles in total and 1 layer here. Same this way. This is more centrally located. This is up higher. Sometimes it's harder to reach the higher things, so I'm going for what can sometimes present a problem. I'm going to try to make a striped wrap combo, knowing full well that this is so precarious that it might not work. The question is, do I do this over here, which would make a stripe wrapped, with this wrapped over here, or do I do this, which would bring a stripe here? This would take out an extra waffle, which would then drop this down, which would mean that there's more chance of things kind of falling apart. Neither is a simple one, but I'm going to go with this, thinking that it might hold together a bit better. And then I'm going to go this way. Notice I pulled it over to the edge to try to cut through the waffles. When you make that striped wrapped combo, it was going to be in the same row, but I could choose which column it started in, this one or this one. And I did this one so it would hit over here and take out some of these. You have to be thinking about each of these moves, if you can, to try to create the best opportunity. Now, I could do this, and it's low to the ground, and it encourages cascading, or this, but I think I might do this, which automatically sets up a cascade, and I've got this stripe here that I'm interested in setting off, although not right where it is. And notice that there is a licorice here, and so this will not go all the way over to the edge. But what it will do is it will go over to this side, and it'll allow me to get these orange together, and then that's nice. While there's no licorice around here, if I could take out these jelly over on the edges, that's beautiful. I wish I had fish on this board. Fish are so good at playing cleanup. Now I'm going to make a move low to the ground to encourage cascading. Look at this. It's aimed where I could try to take out some jelly that's up at the top and difficult to reach. So I'm going to I eased that in. Now what? Now I don't like my choices so much. I do need to get these open and see what is in these mystery candies. See if we can get some good out of the mystery candies. So I need to collect the keys. I'm going to wait with this blue here, hoping to set it up in a great position to help me once this comes back around. So now I can collect that key. That's in a better spot. Let's see. Let's make a stripe. We're going to bring a stripe down here, but I'm not there yet. I've got to figure this out. I'm bringing things down to the base. I need to try to figure out how to get this done. And this is heading down to the base. So if I do this, I might get a striped wrapped combo together, or things might blow up before I get a chance to put them away. That was pure luck. Collecting that key. Now I've got things open. Somewhat open. Oh, hello. So now I can start taking things out and trying to get these mystery candies. But then the question is, can I open them up? Because they're still protected by these candy cane fences. I think that I'm going to take a few more tries at this. But I also think that I understood the board fairly well intuitively. Well, after I examined it, so it's probably not strict intuition. That I was able to discern what happens on the board. But now that I have a feel for it, I'll be even better at trying to put all of this together. So I'm going to pause the recording and meet you back here with the new board and see if I can get it done. Okay, so here we are again. I can make some stripes this way and this way. And now about setting off those stripes. Oh, actually, I can make at least a stripe, and if I can get a green here, which I couldn't. I was trying for a color bomb there. But look at all these stripes. Now I have to use them judiciously. What's the best way? Well, if I move this together, this orange, it will take out this row and hit the purple, which will take out the row, so we'll get 2 hits. And it's aimed to take out something that's only too thick here. However, this is in the way. That's not going to work. But if this is in the way in this column, it's not in the way here, and this is only double thick. So in total it works, but it's just going to be on this side instead of this. Let's see if that clicks. So now I've got the opportunity. Oh, and then this side opened up as well, which is beautiful. But now I've got to collect these keys. So do I make this move and try to get the purple together, or do I work over here to see what I can craft? Well, even if I get the purple together, it's only 2. So I think I'm going to use the interior here and see what I can collect. I don't like my moves. Hold on. How can I try to get a color bomb over here? It's not working out well for me. Even the stripes aren't working out well. I'm not getting horizontal stripes that I want. I'm going to do this and see if I can play around with that green. Well, that didn't quite work, but yeah, it did, because I'm going to do this. That'll take out the most prevalent color. If it's purple, this gets collected. I don't think it's purple. I think it's green. But we'll still have a concentration of colors and color bombs, spaghetti color bombs, and other specials. And now I've got a whole bunch of blue here, although I'm going to risk that because I think I can get this key collected this way. And then can I get another key collected? I'd like to get all of these keys open if possible. I'm going to go ahead and put this together. There we go. There's another key collected. And then I'll put this together, and that key cannot be collected automatically. And it's going up this way. It's hard to get a stripe at the top. I can't quite get a color bomb because if I set down this blue, I take it out. I'm going to forestall a bit and see about changing things up just a little here. Making some stripes along the way. Because I really do like this blue opportunity, but I really do want the keys collected instead. Let's see. So if I do this, I'm taking these out, plus I'm putting the green together. And now I need more keys. So I drop them in, more keys, all keys collected. So now when I set this off, it'll have a better chance of doing more damage. It's going to take out that licorice. It's hopefully going to set off some of those mystery candies. And if I can get a preponderance of good mystery candies and a bit of luck on this board, I can see this through. I'm going to do this because I think I can get a color bomb. And I'm going to do this because I would love to get the color bomb set up with a wrapped, but that didn't quite work, but that's okay because as long as I get cascading, I might still be all right. There we go. Oh, I love fish at the end game. So now I take out green, right? Because green would hit here and here. I've got 2 this way, and it would hit here. I think this will do it for me. I think. Ah. Done. All right, so that's how I beat this level, and this is a nail biter. There is quite a bit of strategy involved. Understanding the board will help you to achieve that, but then there is also luck. We've got these mystery candies, and mystery candies always mean there's going to be an amount of luck on the board that you have to deal with. So hopefully you get luck very, very quickly. If this was helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below and I will try to respond as quickly as possible. And as always, thank you so much for watching.